Hey, what's up guys, it's Zombie Hunter here, bringing you guys another Outer Worlds episode. Sorry about the video quality of the last one. I'm still messing around with a few things, and hopefully it's better in this episode. Also, if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Now, in the last episode, we left off at the part where we needed to find a part for our ship, so we go talk to the town mayor, Mr. Thompson, who tells us that we can't have his, but he does point us in the direction of one we can get from a power plant, and Parvati, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, decides to come along with us. So without further ado, let's get right into where we left off. Alrighty. Going off to get a new thing. Some good elevator music.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I mean, he didn't really seem like the most honest person, but he did say some pretty straightforward things.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I mean,
about if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
I know she probably means well, but we kind of already took a stance of, hey, we're gonna be a dick. So, what does this do? Does this not do anything? Alrighty, that does nothing. That's Botanical Lab. Gotta go talk to Vicar Max.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Churches are really clean places. I wanna try and dirty it up a bit. Haha. Aw, didn't even flinch.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
I mean, he didn't ask us to kill people, which I'm kind of disappointed in, but at the same time, he did ask us to do something pretty bad. I still would have liked to have killed people, but I mean, the other option's good too.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp, so that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. I apologize if my advice was wanting. I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To divine a true path out of the Aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider. But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. Glad we see eye to eye. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Well then, now we have to get a stupid book for him. Great. Do-do-do. Sorry for that weird cut. I was messing around with some key bindings. Alrighty, let's see what we have to do. Go to Narrowback quests. I think we're gonna do the side quest first. The illustrated manual. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the side quest first. It's closer anyway. Is she following us? She is. Well then, Parvati, onwards and upwards. Let's see what all we have to actually go and kill.
Here we go!
Time shrooms. Okay. Ow. This dude had a light machine gun. Well then, that was a thing. Ooh, a assault rifle. Trip blade. Now I got a lot of weapons. I'm gonna keep my sword. I already have a light pistol. I will take the light machine gun. Well, ooh, diamond quality assault rifle. I will take that. These both. Oh, this uses light ammo. Actually, I should. Here, I'm gonna switch these. I don't really have ammo to be running very many of these weapons.
Here we go.
I suck at shooting. Okay. Oh, ow.
So much blood.
Well then, that happened. Oh, I'm all the way back here now. Dang it. Well, that's a setback. Lost my stuff. And it reset this. There we go. This time, I think we're gonna get about this a little bit more sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ow. Did you just shush me? Where are you? Oh. Don't shush me. I'll shush you. Okay. Hey, I actually leveled up. I did not get an assault rifle from that person though. I don't like machine gun from him. Is there an assault rifle over here? This dude died. This dude died right here. Aw, just new armor. Oh, even better machine gun though. And better armor. See, right control is giving me 4. What gives me self skills? Ooh, lockpicking bonus. Ooh, medium. Tech skills. Oh, I forgot to spend skill points. Boop, 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 boop. Dialogue and tech. Should probably start putting a few points into lockpicking. I'll put two or three into lockpicking. This time I'm actually gonna heal up. Guns blazing. Oh hey, we killed 2 of them. Oh Jesus Christ, this fires fast. This is basically just a waste of ammo. It is very effective close range though. Okay. These forever reload. Holy cow.
Everyone all right?
I have your rifle? Oh, damn. I need your rifle. I used up a lot of ammo. Holy cow. Oh, hey, assault rifle. Inventory. Assault rifle. Oh, it's in here. Interesting. Let's pick up the mag pick. I don't think there's any more in here we can do. Pills, whatever that is. Anything up here? Just a balcony. Doesn't look like there's any more. Lockpick. Ammo. Ow. Gotta love open world games where you spend the majority of the time just running across the map. Until you find a vehicle. Though I don't think there will actually be vehicles in this game.
Okay, here we go! Here we go! Don't mess with us.
That was easy. A lot easier. I should probably just start making use of the exploding barrels. Oh hey, did not think I could damage my own ally with that. That was a stutter. Okay.
All together. Cut 'em off.
You were annoying. Isn't there a third one? Oh, there you are. Oh, ow. Another one? There is. I'ma just steal all this stuff.
Nice.
Armor parts. Alright, now well, that's technically done. Deliver Reed's message. Let's go do that one first. Bunny hopping, bunny hopping. I was not the one who killed these people, but I will gladly take their shit. What does this button do?
Okay.
Oh, it tells you to attack. Alright.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Put that down. Are you crazy?
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
I could shoot you.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Why are you such a grandma? Fucking boomer.
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother, on account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Why? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Looks like I was mistaken. We don't get the part from the geothermal plant. We just divert power and then take the thing from whoever we divert the power from. Wrong way out. Okay. Bex. Okay. Well, now we're off to the geothermal plant.
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I need to go back out this way. So how has your guys' day been? I mean, I know I technically can't talk to you through the video, but you know what? I'll try. So how's your day been? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sounds very interesting. Well, I think what you should do to solve all your problems is go fuck yourself. Oh, hey, what's this? Ooh. Are we about to fight robots? I think we're about to fight robots. Wee. Ooh, dead people.
I'm expecting that.
Here they come!
Oh shit. Ow.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Looks like my pistol's not going to do very much damage. Here. Oh, hey. Hi. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. We'll maybe use the shotgun instead of the sword for now. Oh, I can't hack that. It's not online.
Here they come! Can't get past that
Oh, ow. Okay. I was not watching my own health. Do I have the shotgun equipped? I do. Alright, well, this is gonna be difficult. Joint actuator. This is going to be very difficult. Ow. There we go. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. That was honestly kind of stupid that I had that much trouble with that. Oh, there you are. Here you go. Dialogue. 2 into stealth, 1 into tech, 1 into leadership. We'll put another into stealth just so we can get our lockpicking ability up. And we have perks. I think we're gonna go with the sprint speed. Makes a lot more sense. Did I just hear someone?
incoming!
Oh shit. Not expecting to be right here. And I'm off. Oh, there goes lost my ammo. And ammo. I can't speak. Alright, I think that's all we got time for today, guys. I will pick up right here in the next video. I won't play any farther along on my own to make sure that all this is coming to you guys first. Hope you guys enjoyed. Zombie Hunter, out.